We did it.
What, you had doubts? I told you I'd do it, didn't I?
I know. I just get goosebumps when I realize we had this dream to open a casino and at 10 o'clock tonight it's going to happen.
Yep, honey, we're ready to roll. To the Wild Rose Club.
To us. Do you believe in quality control?
Honey, business cannot do without it.
Well, then I think we should play a game of roulette just to make sure we really are ready to roll. How about it?
You're on. What are the stakes?
I am starving.
Me too. Recycle.
What is that?
Bill. Oh, it's our mail. I wanted to sort through it before we went to the radio station. Recycle.
You know, you were beautiful when you were saving our planet.
Can the flattery and order me the closest thing to healthy they've got.
Chili fries.
What is this? Oh, Lord.
Whoa. Where's an invite to Asa and Alex's new private casino tonight, the Wild Rose Club.
Yeah, well, it's amazing what kind of trash we get sent.
Casino in Lambview. I want to go.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Hey, slow down, Dorian. Hold it right there.
Hank, don't say a word, not one word. I'm here now, and I will take care of everything. I thank God that you're alive. I thank God.
Well, you had better, because it is certainly no thanks to you.
Ethel, the police think that I had something to do with your going into a coma. They think that I tried to kill you. Tell them the truth.
Yes, do tell the truth. Dorian tried to kill you, didn't she?
William's alive, and you know it. You know it!
Wait, Cassie.
Give me back my baby! You hear me?
Cassie,
You let go of me!
Cassie.
Let go of me! What kind of doctor are you?
Cassie, please.
You take me to the hospital right now!
Stop.
Right now, I want
Cassie,
William. I want him now. I
one
want
has
my
done anything.
son.
Cassie,
I want my son.
Listen to me. I'm trying to understand you. I really am. You're just gonna have to calm down, Cass.
Don't you pretend you don't know what's going on. You're all in this together. You're trying to keep William away from me, but it's not going to work because I'm going to get him back.
Andrew, I think we should...
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. I am right in here. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're all in this together.
I'm not in on it.
You're not. With him? You're not trying to keep William away from me?
Of course not.
Then will you help me find him? Answer me. Will you take me to my baby?
Well, what's wrong?
I can't believe you'd even consider going to this. After what Alex did to Max and what Asa did to you, I can't believe you'd even feel okay about strolling in that gambling parlor.
I'm curious, all right? Lambview's never had a casino. Besides, it might be fun. We remember fun, don't we? Fun.
Don't you even try to change the subject.
Fun is the subject here. Come on, we used to be the high-rolling gambling guy, gambling gal. You remember that poker game? We took them, baby.
That was just pure love.
That was pure us. That was our cosmic connection. It was all of it. You remember, what about Copper Beach, huh? We bet on that horse. We won enough on that stallion to open up Serenity Springs. Copper Beach was Asa Buchanan's horse. Who knows how much we may win at Asa Buchanan's casino.
Well, I can't go with you even if I wanted to. And neither can you.
Why not?
Because we got to do the special Love Line show, that's why.
Luna.
Wanda and Ralph Love are not here to do their Valentine's Day poetry reading, so
Luna.
you're going to be with me, and we're going to dedicate love songs to lovers all over town, remember?
Yeah, sure. I would not miss doing that for anything.
Even a big old blackjack table?
You have forgotten my philosophy of life. Say yes to everything. Yes, yes, yes. It's very easy to learn. If you will notice, we are finished at the Love Line at midnight. They do not open the doors of the casino till 1 minute after midnight. So what do you say? Do we have a date, mon cher?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Jason. Hey, Max. How you doing?
Look at happy. Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
So what are you happy about?
Beth Garvey? I know. Everybody in this town wanted to see Andrew and Cassie get that little baby, but...
yeah, the mama wanted it back, and that's what she got, right?
Well, not really. Her aunt and uncle from Philadelphia, they raised her. They got something worked out with the Children's Services, so they get temporary custody. I mean, this way, you know, Beth can get herself squared away a little bit.
Well, that's good for her.
Yeah. And at least Cassie will know the baby's going to a good home, so...
Well, I don't know that that's going to be a real big help right now.
What do you mean?
Well, having to give that baby up, Cassie's not handling it all that well.
Cassie, I'm your doctor. Of course, I want to help you.
So you do know where William is?
I tell you what. Why don't I take you down to the hospital, and we'll check every baby in that nursery.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd do that for me?
Cassie, we can go right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love you. You see, I was right. William is alive. He's going to come home with me tonight. Isn't that wonderful, Marty? Yes.
Marty, look, we're a little hectic here right now, and it's going to take some time to get things organized, so...
Oh, sure. I got to get back home anyway. Cassie, I'll see you later. Yes, when William's back. I'll call you. Yeah, will you come play the piano for William? Sure. Whenever you want. Okay. Come on, Larry. Let's go.
Well,
let's go.
wait a minute. You're going to need a coat. You're going to need some gloves. Why don't you run upstairs and get them? I'll wait right here. Go on. The sooner you do that, the sooner we get to the hospital.
Okay.
All right. How long has she been like this, Andrew?
Why did you do that to her?
What do I?
Why did you tell her you were going to take her to the hospital to see her baby?
I didn't say that. I said I would take her to the hospital, which is exactly where she belongs.
She thinks she's going to see her baby.
Andrew, she needs psychiatric attention. And I think Dorian should be told too.
Dorian. Be a big help.
Come on. She has to know. That's her daughter. And she's having a complete psychotic break.
Don't listen to her, Ethel. We both know what happened that day in your apartment, don't we?
I think we all know what happened. You deliberately injected her with an overdose of insulin that put her into a coma. Ethel just needs to confirm it.
Ethel, I came to you as a friend. Remember? I wanted to take care of you and help you in your retirement. We sat down over tea, and if we had a difference, we ironed it out. In fact, by the time I left, we had solved all of our problems. We had reached an agreement. You haven't forgotten that, have you, Ethel? I haven't, and I don't intend to. So tell the police. Tell the police that when I left, everything was all right. Tell the police that we were on very good terms when we said goodbye. Ethel, tell them. This is all you're doing.
What is?
The woman has obviously been intimidated into
Oh,
silence.
Dorian, that's so absurd as well as impossible because I only just this minute had the chance to speak with her.
We all know that the minute you walk into a room, you start filling people's heads with lies about me.
All right, hold it. Look, I don't know why you two keep going at each other, but I'm not going to take any more time to find out. What I care about is getting to the nitty-gritty of this case and doing it now.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us.
Miss Crawford, do you want to press charges against this woman for attempted murder? Can you understand what I'm saying? Then will you testify that Dorian Lord deliberately injected you with an overdose of insulin, yes or no?
life's little pleasures. Fine food, vintage wine, champagne, and someone else to pay for it. To you, Aunt Dorian, and your money. To family. Especially when it's rich. Poor Dorian. If she goes to prison for murder, maybe she'll let me house sit here till she's paroled. If she's paroled. Boy, poor Dorian. You are cordially invited to... Asa, you're opening a casino? How sweet. Talk about a surprise Valentine for my dear old ex-hubby.
Huh. Does that mean gambling casino?
No, that's Clam's Casino.
Oh.
Isn't that great? Now you don't have to drive all the way to New Jersey to lose your pants.
Luna's not real high on the idea, if you didn't notice.
Huh. Well, how does that work? I thought gambling was illegal in Pennsylvania.
Not in private clubs. As long as the membership is strictly by invitation, it's okay.
Ah, so only members get to lose their shirts.
That's the idea, yeah. That and the house is not supposed to show a profit.
That's the idea.
So to imagine Asa Buchanan and Alex Oltl sinking money into opening something that doesn't make them money, just so their rich friends can have a couple laughs.
You know what? He's got a good point there.
Then again, it could be just a big tax write-off. And regardless, I'm not going to be waiting for my invitation.
Some people shouldn't even want to get invited to places.
Well, some people want to get invited to these places, and some people will be going to these places.
I know. I'm incredibly late. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Here, grab a chair.
You all right?
I tell you, if I was still into booze, I'd want to hit it.
Why? What
Pretty bad right now. I just came back from Andrew and Cassie's.
Yeah?
Well, it's like Cassie's lost her mind. I mean, she's totally flipped out.
Was Andrew there with her?
Yeah, but she won't even deal with him. It's really bad. And Larry Wallach's there, too.
Oh, my God. Does this mean they're going to have to put Cassie in the hospital?
Luna, I saw her. I don't think there's anything else they can do.
Speak up, Alex. What are we gonna play for?
Guess.
Money. That should be at the top of both our wish lists.
Ordinarily, but not tonight.
What else is there besides money? No, not matrimony.
Now, that's an intriguing thought. Matrimonial roulette. Well, it's better than the craps most marriages are based on.
Sweetheart, do you think I'd walk down the aisle based on where this little white ball lands? You've got a lot more optimism in life than a gal like you with your experience ought to have.
Does that mean you won't take the bet?
Not if my life depended on it.
Asa, I had no idea that the prospect of marrying me frightened you so much.
Fear has nothing to do with it, honey. It's strictly a matter of survival. And face it, Alex, you're gonna lose this cockamamie game of marriage.
We'll see.
No, we won't. There's no way on God's green earth you can get me to marry you by March 1st.
We'll see. But tonight we will not play for love or money. We'll just play for fun. Ever play strip roulette?
Strip like in ditching out duds?
Exactly. Of course, tonight the deck is definitely stacked in your favor.
How do you figure?
Because you have on enough clothes to open a haberdashery, and I could only afford to lose one since I'm just wearing this tiny little dress with this teeny weeny teddy underneath. So, do you want to play? Or are you not the gambling man that you say you are?
Miss Crawford, I know this is hard for you, But I have to know whether you'll testify against Miss Lord, because if you don't, I am not going to bring charges against her. We've got plenty of other serious cases to deal with here. Well?
Ethel, this is your chance to finally set the record straight. Please, just tell the truth.
No.
No what?
No. No charges.
No, you cannot let her get away with this. You mustn't.
Are you saying that this lady did not inject you with that shot of insulin?
I am not going to testify against her.
Then I've got zip. No case. No case at all. And I would sure like to know why a certain DA from Pennsylvania tried as hard as he could to convince me that I did. Good day.
So I'm not an attempted murderess. Oh, you must be so disappointed, Vicky.
This isn't over.
We differ. What can I say?
Come on, let's go, Vicky.
What? We're not going
Vicky,
anywhere.
look. We didn't get what we came for, okay? So let's go. Let's just admit it. Now, there's a plane leaving for Landview in less than an hour. If we hurry, we can make it.
Hey,
Vicky! Come on. Let's go.
You certainly were slow with that denial. For a minute there, I was afraid you thought I did give you an overdose of insulin.
I'm confused. I don't know what to think.
Just get well and get going. The money will be deposited in the Swiss bank account as soon as I know that you have arrived. Oh, and don't come back. I can be very nasty when I want to be. Don't even think about trying to contact me ever again. The $1 million is all you're getting. This case is closed. Bon voyage.
Now, look, we may not have much time, all right?
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I tried so hard to take care of her. What did I do?
In no way is any of this your fault. And you've got to hang in there. I'm going to need your help. We've got to get Cassie to the hospital, and the sooner we do that, the sooner she gets help, all right?
Okay. Okay, now when we get her there, do you think she's going to listen to us without an argument? I mean, Larry, it seems to me that she is...
Paranoid, right?
She's been talking with Dr. Jonas. Maybe we should...
Listen, tell you what, I'll give him a call. Why don't you run up there and see if we can get things moving along, all right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is Dr. Larry Wolick. I'm trying to get a hold of Dr. Michael Jonas. Yes, it's urgent. Michael! Oh, great. I'm glad I caught you before you left the hospital. I'm over at St. James Rectory, and it's... Michael, it looks like Cassie's into a full-blown paranoia. Yeah. Yeah, well, the focus of the delusion seems to be that she believes her baby's alive and that the baby that she and Andrew are going to adopt is somehow their biological baby. Right. Right. Yeah, I think St. Anne's would be right.
Cassie!
I gotta go. I'll
Cassie!
see her as soon as possible. So where is she?
She down here? She come down here?
No?
I gotta
Take it easy. Come on. All right, we gotta find her.
She went down the stairs.
All right.
She's out there. I'm gonna check the
I'll
ground.
go with the neighbors.
Cassie! Cassie!
This is just what I need. Oh. They were all lying. Every one of them. William's dead. William's dead! That's all I can say. But deep down, I never believed them. In my heart, I always knew you were alive. And now I'm sure of it. Larry Oltl practically admitted it. You see, William? Your mother's too smart for them. She
is. She knows how to prove everybody's wrong about you. What they have to do is dig up this coffin, because it'll be filled with rags or old newspapers. You won't be there. And then once Andrew sees it, he'll have to admit that you are as alive as I am. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
I am not a blackmailer.
But you are most certainly a liar. I do not understand how you can live with your conscience.
Leave me alone.
What was the agreement you and Dorian made when she came to visit you?
It was about money, wasn't it? Some payment she had to make to you?
Otherwise known as blackmail.
No, that's not true.
Come on! Now, Dorian was paying you to keep your mouth shut. You were shaking her down for the last 18 years, so you figured you could squeeze her a little harder. That's why she came to see you.
How much did she agree to pay you? What were the good terms that you arrived at?
Oh, stop it.
Did I mention to you what the penalty was for blackmail? 10 to 20 years. Now, that means that you'd spend the rest of your life in Statesville prison.
Not a wonderful place to retire to, Ethel.
You can't send me to prison. You wouldn't.
Oh, lady, you don't know me. Yes, I would. And that's exactly where you're gonna go if you don't play ball with us. In fact, there's only one way you can keep out of going.
For God's sake, stop.
Look, you see this? This is a list of checks that Dorian paid out to you over the last 18 years.
Precisely the length of time since my father died.
Now, why was she coughing up all of this cash, huh?
Because you saw something the night that Victor Lord died, something that Dorian wanted kept very, very secret. What was it? What happened the night my father died? Just say it.
Well, there's no answer at the rectory.
Larry and Andrew might have already taken Cassie to the hospital, but I want to know for sure.
Okay. I'll take you over to St. James's. If nobody's there, we can go over to the hospital, check that out.
That'd be great. Thank you, Jason.
Oh, I'd go with you too, but I gotta be at the radio station in about 2 minutes.
Well, I'll call you as soon as I know what's up.
You know, it feels kind of weird going on the air, do a show to celebrate love when we know that Andrew and Cass are going through such a terrible time.
Yeah. And to think, I helped them get to that place by trying to help somebody myself.
What are you talking about?
Beth Garvey. I busted my butt trying to get her to feel better about herself.
You want her baby back. Well,
Yeah, I did a great job. Beth decides to be a mom, and meanwhile, Cassie gets her heart broken. She's such a great lady, too.
don't blame yourself, Jason. You did what you thought was right. And who knows, maybe it is the right thing. But right now, I think we just need to say a prayer for Cassie, because it is like grief has opened up a bottomless pit underneath her, and she's fallen so far down, she can't find her way back up. And what's worse, she's not even trying.
Show them. They can't lie to us anymore. William!
Cass!
Keep away from me!
Stop! Please stop. Please. I just want to talk to you, Cassie.
No more words. I am going to show you that William is still alive.
Stop!
Stop it!
Stop! Please, he's not alive, Cassie. He's lying there under the headstone.
Wrong!
Please.
Wrong! There's a coffin there because I saw it go in the ground, but there's no baby in it. You'll see. You'll see.
Stop!
No!
Stop!
No!
I just want to talk to you.
No.
I just want to tell you that Larry's looking for you. He wants to take you to the hospital. Remember? You wanted him to take you to the hospital.
Williams at the hospital. They're hiding him there.
You don't need to do this now.
I'm telling you, I didn't blackmail anyone.
Oh, of course not. Dorian just sent you those fat checks every 6 months out of the goodness of her heart.
I don't know why you're wasting your time fighting us. You cannot win because we already know the truth. Dorian paid you hush money and lots of it.
Because of what you saw the night Victor Lord died. Now, what was it?
I didn't see anything.
Anything criminal or anything at all?
Go away. Just go away.
Oh, Ethel,
Okay,
please.
fine. No, fine. We'll leave. But the next time you see me, lady, I'm going to have a warrant for your arrest. Come on, Vicky. Let's leave Miss Crawford to her peace. Huh?
I am an old woman. I am sick. I am tired. I cannot take this hounding anymore.
Then make it stop.
Oh, it's true. Dorian has been paying me to keep quiet. That is why she came to Charlottesville, to talk to me about money.
Because you wanted more?
No, not exactly.
Then what?
Well, Dorian wanted me to leave the country. I told her how much I would need to do that.
That's the agreement she was referring to?
Well, we did reach an agreement, yes.
I knew it. I knew it. But why? Why, Ethel? Why did you need to reach an agreement? Why has she been buying your silence all these years? What is it that you know?
Oh, Aunt Dorian, you always did have such great clothes. The question is, which one should I wear for the opening of Ace's casino tonight? Oh, I can definitely see myself gambling the night away in this. Oh, this is great. Blair Daimler actually having fun in Lambview. What a concept. Oh. Hello? No, Dorian isn't in. In fact, she's not even in town. Is this Babs Bartlett? I thought that I recognized your voice. No, Babs, she is in Charlottesville. Yes, Virginia. Oh, an old friend of hers slipped into a coma and, well, you know how concerned Dorian can be about old friends. Yes, this is Blair. Oh, yes, and I'm definitely back in town, just visiting my favorite aunt. Feuding? Oh, well, what can I say, Babs? Are things ever perfect between Dorian and anyone? Right. Well, listen, I will tell her that you called. And you take care. Bye-bye.
What do you think you're doing, Blair? Getting ready for a tag sale?
So what do you say, cowboy? Are you game for a game where you could literally lose your shirt?
Yeah, I sure am. Now, let's get this straight. If I lose, all I'm going to take off is my tie. But if you lose, you're going to take off.
Practically everything I have on.
Let it rip, honey. I feel lucky.
Funny thing, so do I. What are you going to bet?
Red all the way. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Ah, well, look at that. I lost. Guess you can't say I'm a sore loser, can you?
Hell no. You are a good sport.
Let's try for round 2. This could get interesting. What's wrong? Don't you feel well?
No. That's the problem. I feel good. These are my heart pills.
Well, there's no such thing as feeling too good, so let's play.
Oh, not so fast.
Darling, you could win again.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't run the risk of you losing again.
Why not, Asa?
Because, see, I figure just maybe 2 things could happen. If I get a look at you, I could have a heart attack, and that would be bad. But I also could have a fit of lunacy and propose marriage to you, and that would be fatal. Oh, nice try, honey. But no dice. Let's call it a draw. Let's check the crap tables. After all, we're opening a casino tonight.
Oh, Asa, look! You won again! You are one lucky man.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. No way, Alex. Oh, no way.
Oh, Aunt Dorian, come on. Don't be mad. I couldn't resist the temptation to borrow just one of your dresses.
Or of opening one of my best bottles of champagne. What were you planning? A designer gown evening at home? Or were you going to wear one of my dresses out?
The opening of Ace's Casino tonight.
You're going through my mail, too? Why don't you just take my name? That way you don't have to borrow anything. It'll all be yours.
Oh, come on, Aunt Dorian. Were you really going to go to that? No. And would you really mind if I borrowed one of your dresses since you have so many? No.
I don't have the strength to argue with you, Belair. Now, did Cassie call while I was away?
I haven't heard from her.
Oh, it's true what they say. Your problems are waiting for you when you get back home. Oh, that adoption falling through. It's just a disaster. You don't mind, do you?
Be my guest.
Well, I'll start working on Cassie's problems tomorrow morning.
So what else have you been working on, Aunt Dorian? How did your little surgical strike to Charlottesville go?
Very well.
Good.
As expected, Ethel Crawford did not accuse me of putting her in that diabetic coma.
Really?
Don't sound so surprised. You didn't think I had, did you?
However you want to play it, Dorian. You should know.
I certainly do. Oh, and the best part was...
What?
Right in front of Vicky and Hank Gannon, hanging on my every word, I managed to communicate to Ethel that if she upheld her end of our bargain, the money would be waiting for her in Switzerland. Oh, excuse me. No rest for the busy. Ted, Dorian Lord here. Listen, I want you to sell 5,000 shares of Consolidated Laminate first thing in the morning. Because I might need a lot of cash to send overseas. Fine, let me know when you get it done. Excuse me for poking into your phone conversations, too, but how much are you paying Ethel Crawford here?
Oh, no, those funds are for me.
What? Why?
Because if you're walking a high wire, you just might need a really big net. Just in case there's a problem.
If I cooperate, promise me you'll keep your word.
About laying off the blackmail charge.
Yes. Look at me, I'm barely alive now. Going to prison would be the end of me.
Miss Crawford, I'd be lying to you if I said that I can guarantee no charge against you. But I will tell you this much. Working with us is your only shot at not doing time.
I feel so lost. I don't know what to do.
I think you know exactly what to do. Just tell the truth.
For 18 years,
You have been carrying around an awful secret, I know, but now you can finally let it go. What did you see?
I saw...
Go on. Go on, you can say it, it's all right.
I saw her murder Victor Lord.
Who is her?
Dorian Lord.
And will you testify to that in court? Come on, Ethel, answer me. Will you take the stand and swear under oath that you saw Dorian Lord murder Victor Lord?
Yes.
What are you doing here? You tricked me.
Cassie, listen to me. I came here because Larry said you want to go to the hospital, and I think that is a great idea.
You do?
Sure I do. Listen, you're a little tired. You need to get a rest. Now, I can't think of a better place than to go to the hospital.
I only want to go to the hospital to get my baby.
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a little deal. How about you let me take you to the hospital, and we'll get you settled in, and after you've had a little rest, you and I'll have a talk, and we'll figure out what to do about your baby. How does that sound?
It sounds okay, but I know what to do about my baby. Bring him home. You look at this. And this.
What is this?
My notes. They prove William is alive. That they tricked me. Go on. You read them.
Okay.
You'll see.
Cassie, I'll make you a promise I will read all this. Just as soon as we get you to the hospital.
Wait, Andrew's putting you up to this.
No. Cassie, don't forget, I am on your side.
But you're Andrew's friend. You went to college together.
Well, that's true, but this has nothing to do with Andrew.
You better not. Because I don't trust him.
What do you say? You ready? I got my car waiting right out front.
Larry, do you think I should go to the hospital?
It's the best thing you can do, Cassie.
I am a little tired. Maybe I will take a rest. But only a little one. Then we'll go to the nursery to find William.
Okay.
I'll get the door.
Ready? Come on. Andrew, I think it's best if you stay here.